Hello, hello. Welcome. Neko is happy. Welcome back, Neko. Welcome, everyone.
This thing on.
It's on. Welcome back. I hope you're feeling better.
Not optimally yet.
Anyway, it's good that at least we have one stream this week. But as you know, the game is still here. On Wednesday and on Thursday, I played with Kovic this game from 1999, and we already finished it. We are moving much efficiently. That's it.
Yeah. And now we are gonna play this game.
Yeah, and this will be the last stream until next Friday, I think. So we'll see what we'll play next Friday. And another thing that I want to announce is that I planned with Kovic to do another special stream. It's, of course, Neko, if you want, can join, but it will be probably in the days that you cannot stream.
On Wednesdays or something.
Yeah. We want to do Hexen. I will play a very modified version of the game. But at the same time, you will be able to see on a separate window, like we did with the Quake campaign.
Yeah.
You will be able to see Kovic play the DOS version, the original version, or the N64 version of Hexen. We didn't decide it yet, so that we are able to see all the differences between those versions. Of course, Hexen is another game that Kovic knows very well, so it will be really interesting and
We
really
talked
old
about
game.
this in the past, post-stream, but I am not that big Hexen guy, which I'm not saying that Hexen is a bad game, but I haven't played a lot of Hexen. If you would ever do Heretic, on the other hand, since that's the original, the one that came before that, count me in.
That one, from what I've talked with Kovic, he's not a big fan of Heretic, but if you speak with me, I'm a big fan. I mean, I'm not a fan of any of these games, but I want to play them all. So we could play together Heretic and Hexen with Kovic. So, but be aware that, as I understand, Heretic is very mazy. It's difficult because you can lose yourself in those levels, unfortunately. Which is not the case with the game from tonight. We are at mission 4 in the canyon.
And you hear the glorious music in the background. So everybody, Discord is doing some weird audio leveling lately for me. So if the music is too loud and I don't notice it, shout at us in chat.
Yeah, you can take a while and check it when we start now the game, Neko. So we are exactly at the beginning of mission 4 in...
Also, I have almost finished the new Denmark chapter, and holy shit, is it gonna be a fun one to stream later this year.
Yeah, sure. We'll stream it from Switch, as it's an exclusive game. Okay. So this week was about... it was all about first-person shooter games, it seems.
Yeah.
I feel like in Oblivion. Look at the sprite.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And this one also.
I find it funny. I find it funny that those are 2D-ish, and then you have the ammo boxes and everything else that's 3D, and it's like, haha, fuck you.
Okay. These
Now-
are stones, I guess.
Yeah. This level you can tackle in many ways. But here, in this level, the wind is gonna be important later.
The wind. Okay.
The wind, yeah. Which was surprising for me.
Oops.
There were moments like, how you say it? Where I was like, okay, this game came out in the late 90s, and I was like, environment mechanics. They do stuff. I won't spoil it. It's later here in the canyon level, but
Man, it was a really interesting period. I believe when this game came out is the same time as other games came out. When other games came out, like Blood, like Duke Nukem 3D, which also tried to bring something new to the scene. Oops.
Now this shotgun is annoying, in my opinion. It's strong, but you need to reload it every freaking time.
Okay, I forgot about the reloading.
Yeah, that mechanic. Also,
That
very
mechanic and
nice-
sorry, the last game we played, Mortir, you had that mechanic where you don't reload it at all. It was really simplistic.
Now, in this game, there is also a mechanic that I love. Is you have that black medic bag down in the bottom, and the fun thing is, it's a portable medkit you can use. In my controls, it was Enter, if I remember correctly, and depending on how high the icon is, that amount of healing is left in that medic bag.
Now, Neko, you want to remember me the shortcut for saving?
There is
quick
none.
saving? No. Also, every time I need to hard save like this.
Yeah.
That's bad. Okay.
I replayed it in the meantime, and there is none.
Look at texturing problem there. Look.
Oh.
But maybe it's because of the high resolution we are using. So.
Yeah, most likely. What I find funny is you see them standing there ready for them to wake up, the AI.
Yeah, I'm too far away. You'll notice me. Oops. This is very alike Duke Nukem 3D. This environment here. The water and all that.
True.
It's so interesting that lately we tried so many engines from back in the day. This is an archaic one, even for when you compare it with Quake or even Mortir.
True.
Which was released in 1999.
There is also a sprint button, by the way. I think it was shift.
Yeah. But
sprint jumping is important.
Yeah, but jumping is on E. And,
I was able to remap it to spacebar.
Okay. So keyboard. Oh.
There on the left.
Jump. Space. I want to see if it's used. No.
You need to press enter first.
Okay.
Oh, there it is, and then no. That's a nice feature I remember. You see the red thing? That's conflicting. So in weapon control, there is something that also uses space.
Okay, I'll change it to E. To I don't know, E.
Maybe nudge to E. That makes a bit more sense. And that's a very nice feature that a lot more games should have. Like, they say, "Ooh, you have conflicting keys," and instead of just saying that you have conflicting keys, just highlight them and say to the user, like, "Hey, these are conflicting."
This is strange. Okay, so I can jump there?
Yeah, well, you will see.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think the high resolution is screwing you here a bit with the water.
Maybe if you check on PC Gaming Wiki, I remember they said something about the transparency when you are using this patch. I think it's a setting that I need to change. So PC Gaming Wiki for Outlaws.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
So I didn't change it because we didn't encounter any water until now, or transparent surfaces. Ooh!
It doesn't really go into detail about something only water related.
No, something about transparency effects or something like that. I
Yeah,
remember.
I'm looking into those things too, but it's mostly safe loading bugs and cutscenes going too fast.
Okay, it's not such a big problem until now.
No, I maybe it's me and not understanding graphics completely, and
I'm not sure if
Kovic sees this and shouts at me, but yeah.
I think I don't remember if it was on PC Gaming Wiki or the description of the mod that I installed. So they are pointing to a mod there for higher resolutions, and maybe inside that on that page they say something about it. But it's not such a big problem, let's say.
Yeah. Now, where you came now is actually at the beginning you could go up.
Yeah, but I didn't
over
jump.
And this would be the end section.
Oh, this was.
I think it's a problem with that section of water, since this section of water is behaving fine.
Okay. Neko is in love with the music. He told us.
The amount of times I listen to the music during work, this whole soundtrack, I lost count. I honestly lost count.
Ooh.
That animation is amazing, isn't it? There are several of those types of animation, like... The only thing that's missing is the Wilhelm scream, let's be honest.
To be honest, I like more this weapon than the shotgun.
Mm-hmm. It's stronger too. If I remember, the weapon has also a scope, but I don't remember how you activate it. It's either this weapon or that shotgun with one bullet each time.
Ooh. I'm really surprised about the fact that you have so many levels into a level, a height level,
Yeah.
for that period. Oh look, I found it.
Yeah. But it's sensitive as fuck.
Okay. Okay, but I want to remove it now. How do I do this?
Same button. Now, could you go into the options for me for a moment? In the volume options, the most left button.
Yeah.
The towns, crank that the whole way up.
Okay.
Things and the
Effects also, is it?
yeah. Because the towns, if you really listen to them, man, they add so much atmosphere.
Okay.
Hey, hello, Rules Maker. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, man. Welcome back. Did you play this whole game? Everyone is playing Doom now, I guess.
So, just for a funny thing, since I didn't talk about it last time, you want to know how fast this game has been beaten?
You mean the speed run? Probably
Yeah.
under 1 hour.
20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, it's the same also with Mortir. Mortir was
and the glitch
26
and the
minutes or
glitchless
something like that.
and the glitchless one is 25 minutes. Now this is they recently added also the level speed runs, but they don't have too many runs. This level can be beaten in 2 minutes 28 seconds.
But not by me.
Not by me either.
Okay, let's try this. Really sensitive. Ooh, works. It's taking account the wind. You're right. And the distance.
But it will be important later. So Rulesmaker played it a little bit back in the day, because Quake 2 was out.
Yeah, it's the same year, 97.
I think what we saw earlier, now I see it, the game has problems with downwards facing water in this resolution. Have you heard that?
Don't tell me we have snakes like in Indiana Jones.
No, but have you heard that? When you shot the guy and he fell off, he screamed?
I I had the sensation that I heard a snake.
That too. But that's a sound effect of picking up stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty strange.
Yeah, it's downward facing water. That's the problem. And since we earlier were standing on a whole downwards facing river.
Oh, I need to go all the way.
Yeah. Fun, isn't it?
Oops.
But sometimes a little bit of ammo can be important. Now, Clement, get used to the jumping. In later levels, you are gonna be happy that you got used to the jumping. I remember one of the final levels, I was stuck in one bloody room, which has like 5-6 ledge jumps after each other. It's insane.
Oh.
Now, I think shift was also a map. Shift or tab or caps lock, one of those buttons. I remember my finger going there.
Okay, so I cannot go this way.
Nope. Since when done jumping?
Don't tell me I need to jump there.
No, it's not over there. That happens. I gave you the hint of the map for a reason. Holy shit! You remember that last level we did last stream of Outlaws? That whole train?
Yeah.
30 seconds. is the whole speaker 30 bloody seconds.
Yeah, I always try to look at speedruns after I finish a game. They're pretty interesting to see, but I don't want to spoil it before playing the game, of course.
Yeah. It's jumping over to the section, to the dead end section, and it's something to the left. Plump.
Okay, thank you.
Rulesmaker says, what do you think of the new Doom game? I'm not really impressed for €80. I'm definitely not impressed with a single player game. Thank you, Nintendo, for the price and
for setting the new prices for the industry.
And currently I am not playing the new Doom game. I am playing the new game from the developers behind the Nonary games and Danganronpa, the 100 Line Defense. And it's amazing. It's Danganronpa and 999 combined. It's insanely good. And currently I didn't even know there was going to be a third Doom game released. I heard it from friends and seeing it once or twice on social media, but it didn't capture my attention enough. So, am I going to play it? Maybe later. But when I
sorry. Continue.
when I played the original Doom remake, I was like, okay, this is fun. And then I played Doom Eternal, and there were some bosses where I was like, okay, fuck this noise. There were some bosses that had mechanics that were like, if you aren't fast enough, or if you don't have certain key combos down, you're pretty screwed. And Doom Eternal had a lot of good stuff, but a lot of flaws too.
I didn't try it yet, the new Doom. I don't know. Probably I will do it because I have Game Pass. Otherwise,
and we might stream it one day.
I don't know. But I still play. I'm playing a lot of Oblivion Remastered. I don't know when I will have the time for Doom. The new Doom. It didn't attract me that much, to be honest. Also, from the trailers and what I saw online. I didn't even had the curiosity to see the reviews.
Same here. So that's how I'm going to get the new Doom game in a bundle when it drops to 15 or 10 euros on sale, says Rulesmaker. Well, you can do a Jones and wait until you can pick it up for €1 or something.
I heard of light or something in this game. I don't remember.
Yeah, but you need oil, and that oil
is here.
Right there.
Okay, so how do I...
And then, hold on, I need to remember. There was an inventory key. No, check in the settings the key for it. Since it's escaping me. Miscellaneous. Lamp toggle is out.
Okay. Oh, come on, that's another life.
And what I really like is you see the lamp oil on the left there, and you see it sinking. How much you have left? No. No.
When the Game Pass is only $9, at least in Romania, I don't see a reason to risk anything else. I mean, I didn't pirate a game in the last 15 years, I guess.
The only moments I pirate games is when the game is true abandonware. And what I mean by that...
But even then, I have the... most of the time I get the physical copy, like I did with Mortir. So Mortir is an abandoner game, and I had the game sealed, and I opened it to play it. So it was a 25 years old sealed game, and I still wanted to...
With true abandonware, I mean also games that you can't find a physical copy of on secondhand websites. Or when the physical second-hand copy, like a Rule of Rose, for example, is has price tags where you oh, let's drop a fucking mortgage on a game.
Rule of Rose is not that expensive anymore. I mean, it's not thousands of dollars; it's hundreds of dollars now, because they discovered the new old stock half a year ago. So, with a lot of sealed games.
Rulesmaker says, me neither. I have more than 2K games on Steam, but they don't deserve the 80 euros.
I don't think I paid on a digital game that much. Not a single game. Maybe some collector's editions, physical stuff, but only for the digital. And all the Doom games, including, I think, I don't remember about the first Doom 2016, but Doom Eternal came on PC on a DVD case, and the CD was actually just a bloody paper in the form of a CD. It was something else.
Now, if games are worth 80 bucks or not, it's a decisive question. At one hand, games nowadays are getting so big and the teams are getting so massive. I can totally understand asking 80 bucks for it. I can understand it.
What was that? The wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there are moments where I'm like, okay, they expect us to pay 80 bucks for this, games that cost in the past 50 bucks, and that were also missing content with DLC missing. So, if you ask 80 bucks from a player, make sure the game is worth 80 bucks in terms of content. Quality of content is another story, but the game is saying no, by the way. It's blowing you back.
I thought you can make some strange jumps there.
Well, there is a sort of an arrow on the ground on another place, giving you a bloody hint. Also on the wall. Look at the wall, look at the wall. No, a bit back, a bit back. Look on the wall.
That means sleep? Or
Yeah.
what? Dead man sleep.
Yeah, and the arrow is pointing.
What
Oh, the
arrow?
music,
Arrow?
man.
What arrow, man? Ah, this arrow.
Yeah. I'm going to get Game Pass for 6 euros for 30 days, play the game, and then get it when it's 10 euros or less. That's understandable.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing lately. And there is something, because I'm a collector, I'm trying to buy the games which are marked like with Play Anywhere on Game Pass. That means that your saves from the PC game playthrough, basically you can use them then if you buy the physical copy on Xbox, so you still keep the saves. But not all the games are in this situation. But for example, Oblivion Remaster is a Play Anywhere game, so I will buy the physical version. If it will be released on Xbox. Okay, I will jump. What the fuck?
Blue, I see you in chat in Twitch with Clint Eastwood quotes.
Welcome, Blue Screen.
And outside of that, 80 euros for a 20-hour single-player campaign is wild. I was going to give an objection to that, but your objection is countered by the second quote, like, and there is no replayability. Then I understand.
Yeah, but in nowadays, I think the majority are playing the game on Game Pass. So it's a big push with this. I don't know where they will go. Probably it will be much expensive on the Game Pass in the future. And you'll say something like, okay, the Game Pass will be 20 euros in 1 year time from now. And you now get used to it, the games at 80 bucks. And you'll say it's still good to have Game Pass at 20 euros. Something like that, I think they are preparing for. And in the end, you will pay more than you did.
You missed the entrance twice already.
The entrance through here?
To the health kit. No, almost.
Oh.
Now. The layered sound effects are just amazing. Okay, blue screen. I wish I could pop up Twitch comments now, since that one is fucking amazing. He said, legitimate reason to pay 80 bucks, only if you plan to speedrun the game and then to refund it.
Yeah, but that means you already know the game.
Yeah, but the thing is the following. Like, I can understand games becoming 80 bucks since there are getting more and more resources put into it. But the problem nowadays is that too many marketing executives and people who don't really understand the gaming industry and more economical people are deciding on the price of content. And you see that in a sort of move that everybody is doing, every bloody company. You see Microsoft not releasing too many Office versions anymore, because Office has become Office 365 or Microsoft 365 and a subscription. Everything is becoming a blooming subscription. To a point where there are sometimes rumors that even operating systems like Windows and Apple iOS and macOS might become subscriptions in the future. And those kind of rumors
I don't believe in this, personally. They will not need this because they have the stores. So Microsoft is trying to have the store even for games now with Game Pass, so they can get some money from there. I don't believe they will get.
Let me give you another example. I don't have an iPhone because I am personally not that into the Apple ecosystem. Ecosystem. In unintentional word fun. But I use the Play Store, and on the Play Store, they are now doing some shite that Nintendo did that they recently stopped doing on. Here is the wind thing.
Okay, so. Oops. Too high, I guess, no?
Yeah, and now you need to go the whole way back. Oh, load. So, What I want to say is,
No,
oh
not
man,
here. No. I think this one.
yeah. So, what I wanted to say is, you remember those golden coins on the Switch, where if you bought something, you got like 1% back in golden coins to pay
I
for
didn't
other
use
stuff?
them at all.
Well, they cancelled that recently, and the Play Store is doing something like that. If you make expenses on the Play Store, you get Play points, and those Play points can be redeemed for discount coupons. But depending on how frequently you pay, you get in a higher tier and get better rewards. And I see those kind of things creeping in everywhere, gamifying spending money.
I don't think these kind of practices are okay. So I expect some regulation in the future for them, especially for children.
You think they aren't going to be creative about it?
I don't know, but it's not the same. I mean, I think all that is happening with the prices now is they need to gain more from subscription. They want us to move to subscriptions, but they are not getting enough money from subscriptions. So the first thing they need to do is raise a lot the prices for individual games. So everyone is migrating to subscriptions, and then they can raise the subscriptions. I don't know, it's just my opinion.
I think I'm afraid we are seeing what we call an economic bubble. So that the prices are getting so much that it's just gonna explode and crash.
That's a possibility also.
And that's something I'm very, 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 very afraid about.
Personally, I started spending less than usual lately. Well, I think after they announced the new Switch 2, I don't know, I feel like, fuck it, I don't want to continue with this kind of prices, so I decided that I will not buy the Switch 2, at least for the moment. Is that problem with the keycards downloads that the majority of indie games will be delivered, and I don't like that as a collector. And then I said, okay, for the new games I will get the Game Pass for now, and I will buy the games on sale, physical, if they will be physical. If not, oh,
it's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister.
I kill him or he killed me?
You killed him.
Oh, that's good. The movies are amazing. Animations. LucasArts.
Marshall James Anderson. Once a lawman, always a lawman. Boys, did I tell you how much I hate lawmen?
What? couldn't load the sawmill?
What is this?
Yeah, what does this need? Yeah, you haven't saved in a while.
No, I think I saved. Yeah. Damn, I
Yeah.
hate that they don't have a timestamp. Not this one.
Yeah, this one is closer. That one was closer. No. No.
This one? No.
No. Rulesmaker says that he doesn't mind to pay $80 for a game which he plays hundreds of hours. Agreed. Like Forza Horizon 5 Premium, which was $100, and you play 200 hours of it. He used to buy games on pre-order. But not anymore. The shareware version expired. Yeah. Shareware. Where is it? Now, at the back there's the boss of this level. What did I want to say? To be honest, also the more recent games, even some indie games, are playing it way too safe and only selling or making what will sell or going onto trends. And the more experimental games I like playing so much, they don't always come out anymore. And if they come out, they are made to be interesting for influencers to stream or to blow up. And the problem you have...
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you...
We have a problem. We need to
Yeah.
look into it. Okay. I will let you...
Rant.
Yeah. And I will look into this problem a bit.
Yeah. So the issue in my personal eyes is that there are too many economical and too much money influenced in the game, and it's not fun anymore. But my cat wants to come inside. I will be back in a second. And yes, it's trying to load the sawmill.
Okay, it seems that it is a known problem, and I need to download the fix for this.
Yeah, but where is the fix?
I'm looking into it. I found the
Yeah.
forum.
Now,
Oh,
in
the next
general,
level is on disc 2.
wasn't
It has 2 discs. I don't remember.
yeah. if you quickly open Discord, so my camera, since it's now a black screen, um, here in the second disk.
Okay. Let me check my copy. Problems.
Yeah. Kitty wants food. Kitty gets food. Come, Kitty. Okay. Okay, we are not gonna download Tor for the fix, but I'm meanwhile looking into it on my end as well. But what I would like to see more is game companies slowing shit down, since there is too many there is too big a push in getting content out, and we are too spoiled at the moment. So, sorry, things like yearly releases need to fucking stop, because um, in the past, games could more innovate, and nowadays they go way too fast. More tier.
It is Outlaws. This is disk one I put inside the second disk. Maybe it's
Oh, I
checking.
thought we were playing on the Steam version, and I was like, oh shit, does the
No,
Steam version have the bug?
no. It's the original.
Well,
Also sealed. It was sealed.
true. You did a short on it.
Yeah.
The unsealed.
Okay. Let me try it. I will try it off screen so we can continue.
Yeah. So I don't know if you agree or disagree what I have been saying. Like things like Geary releases, they need to die. Sorry. There is like a lot of stuff that just needs to slow down and get more time to get developed and more ideas put into it. Games nowadays are too big.
Okay, so this didn't fix. I need to download something. God damn.
That's a shame. That's a real blooming shame. Let me quickly Google it too.
It seems that only the CD version has this problem. I mean, it's logical.
The problem is the fix is on a forum thread that doesn't exist anymore.
Who is from 2011?
and then I get more and more. That's not what I'm asking for. It's not crashing. Okay, live trying to fix stuff. Yeah, Blue, I know the wrong game is on the Twitch title, but there are more important things to fix at the moment.
That one on Twitch is because it's basically a secondary stream and you don't have the option to send the name of the game from OBS when you do this. I mean the plugin that offers you this possibility to do streams, but I can modify it from Twitch. It's pretty strange.
It's getting
Okay, so I don't find a solution for this. I find the problem. I don't find the solution.
I am. What I'm sometimes reading here is lowering the screen size.
Okay, I'm trying to copy some of the files from the CD,
Yeah, that's
from the
another
second
thing
CD.
that I read. But the issue is, you also have a game called Star Wars Outlaws that also has a bloody sawmill, and that also fucking crashes. And each time I'm looking for Outlaws 1997 failed to load level, I get Star Wars Outlaws fixes, and I'm like, no, Google.
You should try exactly the message. Unable to load level.
I'm doing that. Okay, fuck it. Minus Star, minus Wars. Ignore those terms. So that's a handy Google tip for you guys. If you want to avoid certain terms, use minus term. It says to Google, "I don't want to see those terms."
Or ask ChatGPT how to fix this.
Fair. Uh,
I'm still copying
maybe
the files from the
I'll be
CD.
back in a second. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, let me try it.
It's gonna take.
Oh, still doesn't work. Hmm.
Okay, Kitty was being annoying. Kitty is not any more annoying.
The problem is that I use the custom installer because it's a 16-bit game.
Mhm. Now I wonder. The game is also in GOG. If you would purchase it on GOG, and then if you would be able to use your disk copy saves on the GOG version.
How much is it on GOG?
Not that much. I think $10 or something.
I'm not paying $10 for a game I already have.
Oh no, $5. No, sorry, 6. It's like a weird price. It's like $5.90.
Let me check ChatGPT also. Maybe it's problem. Maybe I get lucky.
Okay. The level it's trying to load, Clement, is the sawmill, the 5th level.
Yeah. It's a known issue.
Yeah, what I'm reading here, since I'm able to read your screen, it's what you're doing at the moment.
Okay, Outlaws in. Let me check. Oh.
Fixing. I'm just saying things to fill up the dead air. But yeah, this is something I didn't expect to happen.
To do.
What?
Shit happens. Shit happens.
Yeah, but now my camera is saying, Discord is saying your camera is sending at a too low frame rate. This might be caused by a high system load. What? What? Discord, you little piece of shenanigans. My CPU is at 20% and my RAM usage at 10.
Let me copy the first CD also, just to make sure.
So the second CD is fully copied.
Yeah.
Good. Man, now I wish you had my XP computer with 2 disk drives. So when I play games like this, I play disk 1 in the first slot and disk 2 in the second slot, and the game is like inserts disk 2, and I'm okay. So what I said when you placed disk 1 in again is, man, I wish you had my XP computer with 2 disk drives now. So you could play disk 1 in one slot and disk 2 in the other, and the game never complains.
You never know. You usually have some problems with when you have 2 drives with all games.
Slave and master, man. Slave and master. So I placed them both in master.
Okay, I copied this one also. Let me try with. So I'm not having high hopes. I think I still need to study more. No problem.
Yeah, and if that's the case, we will see what we will do. I will take Kitty for entertainment. Kitty said no.
Okay, still doesn't work.
God damn it. Even when you put in disk 2 now.
I'm not sure he's reading the CDs because I did something to have the music, so I'm using some hack to have the music on MP3s. So I don't think my copy is reading the CDs anymore.
That's the problem. Yeah, maybe a no CD patch might fix it.
Okay, we need an Outlaws mode manager. That's strange.
Does that even exist? So which version are you running at the moment? I think
I don't know, it's 2.0 or something.
yeah.
Because it's the patch version and then some custom patches to be able to run it in a higher resolution.
So I have found a no CD patch, but I'm quickly going to check if it's safe.
This is so 90s. Looking, I mean, it's not 90s, it's 2000s, because in the 90s you didn't had access to internet to find the fixes.
Yeah. And meanwhile, this is an interesting stream. Okay. Now, virus total.
I'm thinking about another thing. We have the historical levels for it. They have any connection, or we could try them and leave?
They are separate. They are separate.
I mean, we can play them now and trying to fix the
Yeah, we can play
problem.
them now.
Yeah, so that we have some content now, and in the next stream I will try to find a solution so that we don't stay too much trying to find it now.
Which disc is in the PC?
Now is the first one.
Yeah, normally it should be this one.
Okay, so which was the difficulty you recommended? I don't remember.
Show me the bad. Ugly is really ugly.
Okay. Then this is basically the expansion pack for Outlaws.
Yeah.
We'll
a handful of missions.
Yeah, we'll try to play some of them, and in the next stream we'll continue. I will find the fix and continue with the main story. Okay.
There was also multiplayer in the past.
You mean it's not anymore? Or what?
Not really.
You know, the game even has a Discord server separately. Yeah. And I saw that it's surprisingly active for such an old game. So maybe they are doing some multiplayer there also. Eventually I will leave the link to the Discord.
That would be nice.
Oops, what is this?
These historical missions are fun.
Probably much harder, no?
There is a reason, Clement, why I recommend not the hardest difficulty.
You know me. I don't know. When I played the Mortil with Kovic the other day, he recommended easy for me, so I'm all good. It's with you. At least you have a better opinion on my abilities.
You know, you also have knives now.
Okay, so this was not a thing in the... I don't know. Oh, I can select them.
I don't exactly remember the the key. Look at your health. Look at your health. Use your medic bag. Now, I know it says associate deputy, but to me in the screen share, part of it is not coming true, and it says as deputy.
That's
So,
only on
yeah.
Discord, I guess.
E to nudge, E to nudge. The E key to nudge. You need to look straight at it.
I don't understand what you want
At
me
the
to
box.
do. Okay.
You can't nudge it?
No.
Because there is something behind it.
Really? Man, you know this game by heart.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just remember that our save is on 8.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll use 5, 6, and 7 for the special
Yeah.
missions.
Oh yeah, friendly fire is on. So they can shoot each other. That's also a thing in this game. Yeah, there are a lot of movie references in this game.
Time to meet your maker.
Time to meet your maker.
Mm-hmm.
We have an equivalent in Romania, but I will not say.
Wherever you, Marshal. I have seen badgers shooting at the county fair. Come here, chicky. There are some towns in this game.
Ooh,
Nice, isn't it?
that was not expected.
The more I played this game, and the more I replay this game now with you, the more I'm like, holy shit, this is a good game. Too bad you're almost dead.
Let's save scum this. Oops!
Let's save scum this. Dice.
Oops.
You're out of ammo.
Okay. Oops. Interesting.
Yes, they did that too. That was the box you were pushing. This is a crowbar.
Half-Life.
But the difference is the crowbar is not a weapon here. it opens locked doors.
So it's a puzzle.
Sorta, kinda. Maybe you can go back to see if you missed health kits. That was a good sound.
Yeah. So when you discovered this game, Neko?
I can see that because the year I discovered it, I wrote an article about it. Memory serves me correctly, 2017. Yeah, I'm right on the money. The summer of 2017.
Mm.
So, I told the story how I discovered this game. There is a giant flea market I go to each year during the summer. And that flea market, I buy 20 or 30 games on it, at least. For last year, I bought 60 games for $40. And in 2017, one of my last stops, I was like, okay, I'm out of money. And I found €1 on the street. Somebody who lost coins. And then on when we were walking back towards the pickup spot with my family, I saw this game, well, the game we are playing right now, sitting on the back of somebody's table for €1. And I was like, this is meant for me.
Man, €1, the big box.
Yeah. And, yeah, I was happy to get it. Hello, Jero. Hello, hello.
Hello,
My
Jero.
man.
Welcome. Welcome back. What was tough?
Yeah. Jero, we haven't talked to each other for quite a while. But happy to see you here in the stream. Now, I played the game right away when I was home, and let me just say I wrote an article about it. The things I disliked about it in 2017 in my review are there are some very annoying parkour sections, and let me tell you, the later levels have some parkour sections you are gonna hate, since it's jumping on bloomy tiny ledges, and the map screen doesn't always give off heights, so it's very confusing to see if you're walking on top or underneath something. And the voice acting sometimes left a little bit to be desired in the terms of emotional investment, but that's a meeting. That was a meeting. And I found the game overall, the story overall, a bit too short, since I was too much into it. And the other thing is the extra information on the loading screen was, yeah, the lack of that is just annoying.
Okay, I'm back here all the way. I suppose we should be able to open a door with the crowbar or something.
Yeah, but I think there was more to explore in that one area where you were killed before.
Ooh, what is this?
It's a civil war.
Wow.
1997, everybody. 1997.
The Civil War from 1997.
I will copy and paste my review link now in the chats. The subtitle of when I write reviews or articles about a single game, I always give them subtitles. And for this game, it was Pew Pew in the Wild West.
Let's get this over with.
Oh!
Oh, you were so close by medkits. Oh, 1997. Blue, indeed. Turok came out that year.
Yeah, Turok and Quake 2.
And you know what also came out?
Duke Nukem, I think it was 96.
Well, I will look that up in a moment. My sister. The Nukem 3D is 1996. And for those who wonder, I came out in 1993.
So that's why a lot of people thought that this game is made on the Duke Nukem 3D engine, the build engine, because of after it.
But it's because it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Because games can be. Holy shit! That wasn't one shot.
Hey, Mr. Lawman.
Okay.
A boilerplate.
What's that?
That's
It's
armor.
Armor. Okay.
Now use the inventory keys to switch to the
Okay.
No, not the crowbar. That one, the other one, the medkit one, and use it.
Okay.
Why didn't it select
What?
the crowbar? That was strange.
So I need to use the crowbar here or what?
No, but normally it should be now popped up in your inventory.
And the boilerplate?
Boilerplate is automatically used, to my knowledge.
Okay, you said not this way.
No, the one where you saw where you picked up here. Be careful though here, since there are a lot of nooks and crannies.
Okay.
So I thought there were more ways to explore here. Maybe you can
The door is stuck.
try...
The door is stuck.
Yeah, yeah, but I think you can use the crowbar here. Now, C, I think? Maybe no?
Okay. Nice.
Whoa! That's a good gun.
This
It's
one?
an annoying gun. It's an annoying gun since you need to reload it every blooming time. But it's... Holy shit, it's... I call it the delete stick.
Okay, so I opened that. We need to find the other stuck doors. It was pretty hidden, to be honest. That one.
Mm-hmm. But you got a good gun.
I'm hearing
but you
something.
hear enemies.
Where are you?
The only good Nukem is a dead Nukem. Because he is out of bubblegum. And, more nooks and grannies, am I right? Blue screen, you're on point with your puns today. Yeah, I would go back towards the other section.
Here?
And no, the one where you could crawl down in a very long tunnel.
When I don't like this weapon, I will use this one.
Alrighty. Crawl again.
This
the
way.
music. Yeah, no, you went there. It goes after the box. Okay, that's good to know that there are 2 medkits here left. Abuse the map. No, that is just walls. Okay. I think you can open this door now.
Oh yeah.
Safe. Oh, have you seen that? You shot a lantern and flames fell down. As a kid, when I visited museums about war sites, I always in my mind thought like, yeah, I want to do something like this. And when I was playing this game, I was like, okay, this is amazing. You remember Lucky Luke? Nice.
Then I will ask you to read the comments because I don't know what are you answering to.
I'm
Okay.
saying here.
Okay. Just saying.
Blue screen says, where's Lucky Luke when you remember me? When you need him. And I was already like, oh, you remember Lucky Luke. And I was then going to say blue, yada yada ho. Because Lucky Luke is from Belgium. He's a Belgian creation. In any case, you have a death wish. That's a sound I love in this game.
Are you
Also-
yelling, Marshall?
Oops.
Are you? Look at your health. How much is gone already?
Okay. Let's go back and get the health from that tunnel.
Yeah. Good.
Here, I guess.
By the way, you skipped over ammo.
Where?
Look at the sides always.
Thanks.
And belts are also ammo, which you skipped over.
Where?
A bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. To the left.
You have good eyes, my friend.
Or I have played this game before and I remember.
Through here. And
Yeah.
through here, I guess.
or behind the box since it's a roundabout. All right.
Oops.
Time to fit you for a coffin.
What
So
the
the
fuck?
people who didn't hear that is time to fit you for a coffin.
How do I get that?
Yeah. And then a crouch jump. Or that.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, Mr. Lawman.
Okay.
So, jumps in this game are amazing. Since you can fit in so many tiny spaces.
Okay, I found the key. Now let's find where to use it.
Yeah, let's find where to use it indeed. And now I don't 100% remember. I'm digging back in my memory to try and find the solution.
Ah, I think it's here.
Yeah, we got a death wish somehow, but we survived. That was a shot each.
Well, it will be nice if they will release an updated version for this game.
Yeah.
I would love to have it for Switch if they Night Dive will do a remaster version and limited run publish it or someone else.
Whoa, okay, Blue Screen says, not only do I know Lukey Luke, but he is dubbed in Icelandic. And every voice in those movies was done by one person. Holy fucking shit.
Okay, so that reminds me of a funny thing. So in Romania, we are having elections. You know that the elections back in December were annulled, and now we redo the elections. And one of the candidates was forbidden to go into this round, the one that created all the problems. And now we have another candidate that represents that candidate. And it's in the first place. And I was talking with my wife about if shit will what's that expression? Hit the fan. Will leave the country, and I was trying to find which will be the best country to live for a Romanian. And Iceland was on first place. Put recommended to us. Okay, we are in the next level, I guess.
True.
So I will. I hope I will not be forced to do this, but if I will be in this situation, I will talk with Blue Screen about it.
Blue Screen, build a guest house now. Oh. Look, chickens.
Come on. We don't have achievements, no?
No.
But maybe if I kill them all?
No. Save your ammo, man. And imagine these were Zelda chickens.
Man, maybe it's a secret or something. That was the case, usually.
No, it's not.
You're sure? You tried then?
Yeah.
So why don't you let me try it?
Because you need your ammo in this level.
So tell me, your big box version didn't contain these levels, no?
Hold on. Rulesmaker, we haven't fixed the issue yet. We are gonna look into it later. But we are now playing the bonus levels, which were included in my big box version.
Oops. Yeah, it's basically the expansion.
Hey, he's the lawman.
Yeah,
And the next time we'll continue with the 5th level.
The handful of missions expansion was included in my big box version.
Maybe it was a free download or something?
I need to look into it.
That's the last chicken. Come on. No bonus. No nothing. Damn it. I mean, totally.
Yep.
It was a free
It's a
download, no?
a free mission pack for Outlaws that was made available both online and on free promotional discs.
Let's get this over with.
You know, I'm gonna see on eBay if I can get it loose.
The expansion, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, so my copy has everything. Yeah. I will check later.
It's on eBay. It's not available loose. But my copy has them as well too. But sometimes for history's sake.
Back in the day when they had this kind of releases, most of the time they were distributed with gaming magazines on CDs. Because downloading them in 97, man, let's be serious.
Well, we all had NASA computers and NASA internet. And then it became a subscription.
Man, so many things were free on the internet at the beginning, and now you are paying for them. So
This is why we need to play Hypnospace Outlaws one of these days. It's gonna tickle your nostalgia bone hard.
come on.
Save your ammo, man. Here. Right. Let's see. I always find it so funny when you jump.
Man, these levels are really big.
I know, right?
They are waiting for me.
They are like, Clement! No, we are not gonna let him pass.
Okay.
I'm thirsty.
Man, I need some health. God, the crap.
I don't remember what happens if you jump here in the water.
Oops. Ah! Where are you going?
Walking back and forth.
Okay, here is the problem, I guess. Oh no. That's good. This weapon is really precise.
Mm-hmm. Pay attention, since there are fuckers at the at the right side here. Nice. Health.
Yeah.
A little bit.
The sound you like.
No. I heard the sound. When you hear him drinking, it's health. Pay attention. On the dam, there are 4. Reload. And then they activate their AI, and they're like, delete. Remember your boomstick. The delete stick, I call it.
Oh, what was it? This one, I guess.
The delete stick. You remember the one I'm talking about? The one you need to reload every time? It's very, 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 very powerful. And it saves ammo.
You have a date on the table.
Nice.
Yeah, but that I'd be damned.
That's so funny. They are not moving. They are not activated yet. I'm curious if originally it was like this, or you had some foam or something.
No, it was like this. But they were less visible. They have been deleted. Alrighty.
Okay, so just let me remind you that you can watch us on YouTube or Twitch if you want.
True. And we are forgetting the poll for next stream, but
Hey, Mr. Lawman!
we will decide that.
Oh, okay, so
Oh, this section.
this is the way to go now. But let me check a bit around here first.
Time
Okay.
to fix you for a coffin.
I think you picked up dynamite earlier.
Hope you have a coffin pick
Okay, so it's in a position that I cannot hit him. So how do I use the grenades?
Can you check the controls for me?
Look here what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look,
There
the
are the
knife.
knives.
These are throwable knives.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Throwable and pick upable. Now, I think you had dynamite. But I don't remember which button it was exactly. So let me take my manual.
Do you think we should explore here?
You can explode the dam.
I can explode the dam?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
The one you are
interesting.
standing up on at the moment. Also, you're walking over health. So, if you save here for a moment, and then check the controls for me. Weapons and actions.
Super fire. What is super fire? I never used.
That's It eats up all your ammo currently loaded in the gun.
Okay, I don't know. So maybe it's one of the weapons.
7 is dynamite.
Okay.
And then to it says on my Dutch manual, it says press Z to ignite it and control to throw it.
So I need to throw it here?
Well, if you go up a level again, and then go away from to the right. Yeah. More back.
Here?
No, more back.
Here?
No, not down. You see the crack there? In the middle, give or take. In the middle of the dam.
Oh yeah. I need to go there?
You need to blow that up. Yeah, it was not fully lit, I think. It was not fully lit.
Why?
That was an explosive ending.
Okay. Let me go here. What?
What? Game? Hey, what's given here? This goes against all mechanics previously introduced.
Maybe I need to use TNT or something. Because I saw a box of TNT earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's explore down there first. Maybe something for later.
I just also read in the manual, a box of TNT is just 10 to 15 sticks of dynamite.
Ah, so no, it's not something different.
Oh, I see. This is the exit. So if you would have fallen into the water,
Okay.
you can get back up via the well. So maybe there is something in the water, like health.
Yeah, but anyway, I think we'll go this way after we blow the dam, no?
Mm-hmm.
That's the logical thing, so let's go back. He's tired. And there is a secret, I guess.
Most likely.
Okay, maybe I can blow it from here.
If that's the solution, I'm gonna scream.
Oh god.
Yeah, maybe a longer throw.
Oh god. I don't get in one.
Me neither. Okay. What the shit? What was happening there?
Okay, maybe I need
Okay.
to use a really big explosion. You need a really big explosion. What is a really big explosion? This is not a big explosion, I guess, with dynamite.
Yeah,
You need to go back, I guess.
true. But where?
Oh, I think at the beginning.
I find the jumping noise like, funny. Oh no, it says 2 barrels. So we have double the delete. Now I'm really thinking back. What's the solution here again? Hold on, we can't go. We can't go across here? Okay, that was dumb.
Okay.
Blue says, "Damn Amsterdam, we can explode the dam." No, Amsterdam is too high. And what's with the horror music? It's this game's soundtrack, man. It's amazing. Oh, so it's a... Holy damn.
He's using 2 bullets.
At the same time.
Maybe it's better this one.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Maybe something is there beneath the bridge.
Maybe I can kill that one. Ah.
One of the guys on top shot the other guy down.
It's annoying that I don't have bullets for that weapon. Wow, cool.
Save your ammo, man.
Okay.
Let's try something funny. A corner jump. Before you save. It was funny.
Are you sure it's working?
I said something funny.
Oh,
Okay, so no reason to come up here.
I mean, what? Why bother?
Now, I wonder... Is there something underneath the bridge here?
Yeah. I don't have enough health to jump there.
I'm really thinking again.
Maybe I need to throw more than one. Stupid, I don't think so.
It would surprise me. I think we just haven't found the big boom.
Maybe he's in town?
Maybe, yeah.
Because I don't see where. I mean, it's clear
Can you
that we cannot go to the other side
Yeah,
until we blow
but can you
them.
can you check your inventory? Since maybe we have already found it.
No, I don't have anything in my inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, most probably is in town. So
Highly likely.
even though it's strange that there we have the TNT box that has TNT in it.
True. Hello, Ratinho.
Ratonino. Hello, man.
With ham! Ham! He brought ham! Ham!
Okay, so let's check the buildings. I hear someone. Ratonino is coming from Raton, so. Have a door there.
You opened the door to an open door. So we can't go up in this house.
Ooh.
No.
Okay.
This marshal hasn't figured out he can climb and pull himself up.
Yeah, I can.
I said he can't.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Hey,
said that
maybe
I
it's
didn't
something
figure
stupid
out.
here at the back where you can open those wooden doors. Okay, no.
You need a brass key. Okay.
Where is that brass key?
It's really well hidden, I guess. Oh, we have a box here? No.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm curious if we can go up there somehow.
It looks like it.
Time to put you for a coffin!
Uh-huh. And I can hear someone up there.
True.
Okay, but I think there we go after we get the brass key. We enter here and we have this maybe, and then we can jump from that platform up there. But where is that fucking key? The key are not marked on the map, no?
Nope.
Where they are coming from? Didn't I shoot them earlier?
No. Hey, what's down here?
I don't know.
What in the shit?
Should I blow the shit up?
No.
Why not? Sorry. Okay, so I don't have a fucking idea where should we go.
Okay. I know you dislike me doing this, but I don't exactly remember. And I looked it up, and it's stupid!
Okay.
So, hold on. I like the contrast colors that look bright and great for an old game like this one. And then... Indeed. No! So, the big chunk of dynamite is in the building we are trying to get into.
Okay. Here, you mean?
Now, the other one. Now I'm trying to look.
For the key. Then.
Yeah.
And the key is
Looking.
brass key. Yeah, looking. Maybe one of the guys we shoot has it.
Mehmet,
Yeah.
it's in the chicken coop.
What the fuck? That's why they are so disparate.
Keep crouching. Keep crouching. Keep crouching. Fall in the hole. Fall again in the hole.
Oh god. Oops.
Good luck that he didn't turn. Okay, I closed the walkthrough.
Okay.
I'm not dying on you. My lungs are.
Maybe this one is better.
Hidden content in the sewers. Ding. And if you know the ding, you know which YouTuber I'm referring to.
Okay, I will
That was fast.
make another save. I'm very low on health. That's a big problem.
But don't worry, you are getting close to health. Blue, shoot the damn thing. That's what we are trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck? The guy camping in the sewer. He pre-fired. Totally agree. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call safe scumming.
No, I didn't save.
And this time he missed!
Okay. I mean, I guess it's logical they take a lot of help at this close range. Has the key.
And there's Halt.
He's over here.
Maybe I better save. Yes.
GG. Easy. Yes. And now it would be funny if you don't pick up the key.
Ooh.
Hold on. Behind you,
Yeah.
crouch. I think there was a secret here, if I remember correctly.
Down
To
here?
the left. No, to the left here. Okay, I remember things wrong. For some reason, I remember the secret here.
Okay, we are back here. Let's go to the building.
Mm-hmm. I would be very careful if I were you. Use the holy fucking shit. The delete stick.
Ah, goddamn. How many there?
4. 4. 3. 2. They are to the left. We are certainly not playing Scape's Coming, the video game.
Ah! Okay, I think we leave the coast. What do you say?
Hmm?
We leave the cows living?
Yeah. And the horses too. Oh, what is this here? A crawl hole.
There's someone there.
There is no cow level, indeed, Blue. And I'm gonna pin that on Twitch for 5 minutes.
What the fuck? Man, what is going on?
You ask me questions I cannot answer, but I am scared.
Okay. I think that one was actually dead.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Latinio. Sorry I can't pronounce your name.
Ratonino.
I'm gonna mispronounce it again.
That's we don't have anything here?
No, it's just a fuck you corner. I remember medical bags here. find it funny. You have like the when you die.
Man.
You were shot to high heaven, like the other side of the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, Escape's coming, the video game. What did you just say? Game's
What
coming.
the fuck? Save's coming.
Just mate Sam. Someone remembers that character from Looney Tunes, that fight and that meme with Bugs Bunny. Yes. He is the goat of the Wild West.
What did I find here?
Ammo. Oh, let's just. That visual glitch is just funny. It's funny.
Okay, let's hope I can jump. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Not like that.
Okay. Let's save.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Fuck. TNT.
You got the bundle?
What?
Forgot about that one.
Okay. Okay, that was the solution. To avoid some damage, I know.
True.
Oh god.
Did you know in the higher difficulty levels, there are more enemies in this building? You know what would be funny? If you blow up this box.
What's going on? Oh, what the fuck is this? The same glitch again I saw. But I got the
You got the dynamite!
the dynamite. I guess.
And now the dam goes boom.
Let's go.
I would save if I were you.
Yeah, it's here.
You have a health back! You have a health back!
Ah, I didn't know. I mean, I forgot.
You forgot. All right.
Okay. Here we are.
And now it's a very big boom boom. Do yourself a favor, and when you place the big boom boom, swim away.
Big explosion, okay. I used it. That was strange.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take this out first. Okay, nothing here.
There should be. Since otherwise, what's the point of here?
Maybe we need to have the water at an upper level than it is now.
No, I don't think so.
We had another entrance here, I think. Or not. Okay, so the water level is not high enough to get up there, I guess, on the other side. So we need to do something there.
But what? That's the question.
Okay, so this is another entrance.
Yeah, and then the fighting to get into it is always fun. When is the last time you saved?
But I'm back here.
What?
One, two. This is the third one. Okay. This seems to be the way, to be honest.
Do you know the way?
Okay.
Okay, but hold on. I'm going to double check something here.
Oh, maybe I can jump on this. Oh, okay, okay, I found it.
Yeah, this kind of a parkour is frequent in the later levels. He is living in a box. That was earlier. Oh, it's the Confederation flag? Yeah, the Confederation flag. I don't exactly remember the history about it, but what I remember from hearing from Americans, it's a very racist flag.
Oops. It crashed.
Oh.
Oh, it crashed again.
Oh my. If it keeps crashing, we have a problem.
Um,
7. Oh.
Okay, I think we have a problem.
Try it again, and it was save 7, I think. And if it keeps crashing, I would.
Restart, I guess.
What do you mean restart?
Restart the computer.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess this is what we'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will restart the computer.
Not the stream, but since
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
on another device. Okay. Random stuff. What to talk about? I really don't remember a lot of those historical missions, to be honest. I need to double check since I have an impression that on my copy there is only one big part of extra missions, and not all of them. But I might be wrong.
Yeah. I didn't expect to have that many problems with this game.
Yeah, me neither. But that's what you get when you play more. Apologies. When you play more modern games on modern systems, more old games on modern systems.
Yeah. Anyway, we had some problems even in Mortir yesterday. No, on Thursday. So we got to a place where the game kept on crashing, and the same
I remember
problem.
Kovic saying something about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The same problem Kovic had with the game when he speedrun, and of course he needed to restart the speedruns when this happened. It was on a later level.
Oh no! Oh
Basically,
no!
when this happens, it always happens. That was the way it behaved, and what he didn't try, and we tried during the stream, was to restart the computer. And when we restart the computer, it worked. Yeah.
That's bullshit. But yeah, restarting. It's a thing. It's a thing in IT.
No, the problem is that what Kovi said, that there are some variables that weren't initiated basically when older systems, so they don't do any problems. something they forgot about in code or something like that, and they didn't discover any problems because on older systems they didn't initialize, and in newer systems they get initialized, and basically what happened in Mortir was that one variable was initialized and saved basically in the save file, and every time you loaded
So a nulled variable, basically.
yeah, but it stayed in memory. It also stayed in memory and saved on the last save. So every time when you restarted, you still had that problem. And when you restart the computer, it erased from the memory, and you could use an older save to get past that problem.
I remember a story, and I'm gonna look it up. And Andreas.
Yeah, I remember San Andreas. San Andreas had a bug in newer versions of Windows, no? Which was happening only
No.
on.
No. It was a mission. It was Andreas or Vice City that had a bug that could break your save file, where if a certain character that a certain character can softlock, basically.
No. It's something which happened a few months ago, if I'm not mistaken. In Windows 11, suddenly there was a mission where a helicopter didn't spawn, and you couldn't finish that mission. And it was the same problem with an old variable that got initialized in the newer versions. And someone debugged the problem and found this.
Yeah, that's what I find out here too. But I remember like a mission trigger that of a guy that is supposed to survive, but if you have a bit flipped, dies anyways.
Okay, let me try it. No. It keeps crashing.
Okay. So since the game, I think we need to wrap up for today and
Yeah.
look into this.
I need to find a more stable version of the game to continue
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Anyway, we did 3 levels almost tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And
Exactly.
the game, it's enjoyable, living apart these problems.
That's true. That's very much true.
Okay, so next week we'll stream. No, I think maybe on Thursday we can stream. So Thursday and Friday.
I will let you know.
Yeah. So earliest on Thursday. If Neko will not be able to stream, we'll probably do a stream with Kovic, Hexen.
Mhm.
If Neko can stream on Thursday, we'll let's do Project Zero. I say no.
Yeah, agree.
Project Zero 2
So,
on me.
totally other thing. You know, I'm kind of a language type of guy, and the game you're gonna play is spelled like this, okay, with an X. But if you spell it like this with a KS, you have the Dutch word for witches, and a lot of time. A lot of time when I hear old school video essays about Haxon, Heretic, Doom, etc. And when they say Haxon, I hear all the time witches, and I'm like, no, Jones, this is not the time to translate things into Dutch. No, bad Jones.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So have a great Sunday,
Yes,
all of
great.
you, and thank you for being with us tonight.
Mhm.
And we'll see you on Thursday, most probably. You are not alone.
He's hungry again.
Always. Okay,
Yes.
man.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.